Yo, what's good guys, it's Steven. I'm back on the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make dark samples. I think nowadays dark samples are pretty common, but I'm going to be showing you guys how to make yours sound unique in your own ways. So first things first, I think there's definitely a bunch of cool ways to start out dark melodies. Me personally, I like to start out with some hardware shit, so I'll either like mess around with my Prophet or my Moog and kind of just mess around with some pedals until I find something I like. But for dark melodies, you definitely want to have minor chords. Pretty much in this melody, I just started out by playing out a bunch of random stuff, and then I kind of compiled it into this basic idea, which I'll play now. So yeah, you guys have probably heard that chord progression before. It's definitely super common for a lot of samples to use nowadays, and pretty much because of that, I wanted to make it sound super unique. So I decided to render everything out, and I threw it into a slicer in Ableton, and I pretty much just chopped it into this. It definitely has like a super catchy feeling to it, but it also keeps that dark element. I really didn't even put any effects on this either. I just put some EQ on it. And then another cool element that you can use in dark samples is bass lines. Playing like some dark melody on it can definitely give your sample a cool texture to it. So I actually played this bass line out on my Moog, and here's what it sounds like. And then for processing, the only plugin that I added was this Tube by GHZ, kind of just like a distortion plugin. And then other than that, I pretty much just added this distorted vocal. It only comes in on certain parts of the sample. I just took like this vocal one shot from this plugin called Sign Player, and I threw a bunch of effects on it. So I threw on this limiter just to boost up the volume because the original signal was quiet. I threw on some thermal just to give it that crazy distortion sound. I put on this outer space plugin, which is kind of like a space delay. And then other than that, I just took out some mid frequencies, and here's what it sounds like. I think the sound definitely complements the rest of the sample because it has like that dark vocal sound to it, which I think a lot of people are fucking with now. And then other than that, I really didn't add too much else. I added a high octave switch up for the chop melody. And then I just added like some cool Foley sounds with some distortion from the GoodHertz plugin. And then all together, here's what the whole sample sounds like. So yeah, I know this was a short video, but hopefully you guys can learn something on how I like to flip my own basic ideas. But yeah, if you guys don't already, be sure to go follow me on social media at @StevenSchaefer_, and also be sure to check out all my kits. There's going to be a link in the description for all that stuff. And lastly, if you guys have any other video ideas, be sure to leave them in the comments. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.